Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Metro Exodus Enhanced Edition. Cleared out the camp. Since the previous episodes, I'm more or less, this guy is glitching out, more or less in the exact same location where I ended, but with the difference being that the last guy I took out in the previous episodes got me spotted, and then the knockout mechanic didn't work, and so it basically was a game over. And then in between episodes I took them out all over again, and we'll continue now recording where we left off. But for information, that getting back here really took like an hour and 15 minutes, because every run, every attempt until the last one, of course, something went wrong. Either guys dropped in the water, really annoying, or they suddenly turned around without reason. So yeah, it was quite an expensive, I will call it a bug, that I couldn't, in the previous episode, couldn't take out that last guy there, because usually you can, even if they spot you for a fraction of a second, you usually still have time to knock them out, and that didn't work in the last one. Over here there is like a gate control, which I assume I will need to for the boat. But before doing that, let's continue where we left off, and that also means quickly running through the base, checking for collectibles or loot that I may have missed. So let's do that right about now. And again, the loot sound effect often doesn't trigger. All kinds of small annoyances. Also this musical instrument, I'm not sure what the English word is, but in Dutch it's accordion. You cannot use it. Well, in another area you can actually use it to play some tones, some chords or whatever it is called, to actually, I think, as a distraction, and now that's not possible anymore. So that all fits a bit into the overall line in this game, with being just generally buggy, inconsistent. You cannot really rely on it. And of course it's nowhere, I wouldn't say nowhere near as bad. It's actually pretty near so bad that I will stop playing. But on the other hand, I also just simply enjoy the game a lot when it does work. So I just keep up with it, or I just put up with it. But it is an incredible amount of nice, a collectible of extra time I have to spend. It's just wasted time. All the reloads, I just wasted. Maybe that last one was partly my mistake, but it happened a lot that it really was the game's mistake. If I count all those retries, if I sum them up, man, I think it's really like 30-40% extra playtime. Which is not itself a bad thing to play a game, but it is bad if it's something that you have to replay that you should have already succeeded, and it also keeps you out of the flow from the story and everything if you have to replay certain parts over and over again. Anyways, let's read this. Hello again, Liuda. Speaking of madmen, the Admiral with his crew are staying put at the old lumber mill. Would you imagine that? He says that rather than sit here and wait for the mutants to come ashore, he's going to shoot them in the water. They are all crazy, but they are ready to risk everything to make the lives of others a bit safer, and I couldn't talk them out of it no matter what. And you thought I'd abandon people like these? I'm sorry, I just can't. Good luck to you guys again. You're Alex. Alright, so there absolutely is a difference of opinion on how to tackle it. Like between the pioneers and the pirates. I think pretty cool. This book pile over there to support that incredibly heavy beam. Or at least it looks like it's there to support it. Probably not. Anywho, we'll have to keep the pace a bit. Right, there's the boat. Nothing much here. I do think there could be a picture, a postcard maybe still strewn about here somewhere. I mean, it is a... Holy shit, that's a pretty big pot of food. It's even too much for all the guys that were here that I took out, I would say. There were only like 10, 15 guys. Anywho, what was I saying? What the hell was I saying? They have enough fish, for sure. Yeah. One of the reasons to just walk around this place quickly one more time is not only the loot, again, crappy textures or glitchy textures. It is pretty cool. You see its hind leg, you see it in below the water, really like distorted by the water refraction. That looks pretty damn realistic. And also the color of the water looks spot on. Anywho, the reason for walking through it, it's not only loot, or it is not mainly loot, it's mainly a postcard that I hope to find. I don't think chances are that big, but I could try. Hell, there's supposed to be something here. I don't see anything. Probably down below. Let's check it out over here. Nothing much except a zip line to where we already were. Jump on here? Nope. A bit weird texture, like stone, rocks on a boat. It can, of course, if it was transporting it, but it looked more like the boat itself. And there is a bucket flying in the air. God damn it, it's really, if you start looking for it, and there are a lot of bugs. And again, not game breaking. Yeah, by the way, yes, game breaking. All the crashes to desktop and stuff. And the, I think many, if not the vast majority of people would not have put up as far as I did. Of course, a little bit weird in that aspect. Here, this one you can interact with. Yeah, I may be a little bit weird in the sense that I just really dig these Stalker and Metro games, so I'm really don't really have a choice other than to put up with it. The alternative is playing other games, but if you put me in front of a Call of Duty with like over-cluttered HUDs and everything, and all only following the general trends, not making something themselves, just doing market research, what does the most common denominator wants in gaming, and they put all that crap in, like foolproof HUDs and what have you not, then I am annoyed and bored really quickly. So that's not really an option. There are just not that many very good games around, if you ask me, and this certainly still is one of them, despite all its flaws. Right, it would be nice. What the hell is that? Just a regular bow, maybe with a new attachment, not sure. I'm actually mostly hoping for that picture. Postcards, collectible. Here we go. And over here we have that, I think, from the previous episode as well, like a live shrimp. I tried to shoot it as a mercy kill, but that really didn't do anything. Could not mercy kill it, unfortunately. And that is a... Nah, it's not that bad, but I wanted to say a pretty freaky picture with the black and white and everything. Alright, what am I missing here? I'm obviously missing something over here. I don't see it. Yes, that is pretty freaky, those little dolls over there. Very freaky, yes. Why would you put something like that in your display cupboard in your industrial heavy duty transport ship or fishing boat, whatever it is? And you're just like weird. Anyhow, yeah, there's supposed to be something here that I've missed. You tell me. Ah, over there. And that about wraps that up. So that was the boat. Then over there I already checked it out. What I would like to do is quickly mop up these things. Oh. And maybe see if there's anything over here. Of course, hoping not to die by a critter, because if I have to replay this section again, I will become pretty crazy. And it's not so much as that it's super hard. The thing is that often you fail because of something pretty much out of your control. And also, of course, getting through it is pretty easy if you don't mind maybe killing one or two, but I really want to do it non-lethally, because that is how RTX rolls. And then it becomes quite hard if guys suddenly, for instance, I took the guy over there, I took him out and he just fell down a floor, and then yeah, it's a start over, because I really cannot risk it that he would die from it, which really could happen, of course, I would say. Just checking it out here also a bit. Anything? No. So non-lethally and preferably also stealthily. That is a total different ball game. It's still not that hard, but as long as the game cooperates, and that's the problem. And there are too many annoying snakes here. Why didn't my metal detector alert on that one? Anywho, Minion. Not sure what that means. If the game cooperates, this is not that hard of a section at all, but yeah, it doesn't always, or very often it does not. And then it really becomes a matter of frustration management. Right, let's stay focused on any possible collectibles. I really don't think there are any anymore. But you never know, there are quite some nooks and crannies here. And this one I cannot interact with, so only with a couple of those musical instruments you can interact. These are all pretty elaborate worlds they created, but also quite time consuming if you want to be a bit of a completionist. What the hell did I miss? There was something more over here. Missing over here. I don't see anything. Down below. Holy shit. There is nothing down below over there. It's so annoying. All that bugginess. And I still don't rule out that some way or another, for instance when sprinting and you go sideways, RTX can really do a long jump, totally unexpected sometimes. And if that happens, you can, for instance, drop into the water and drown or whatever. So I still Even though I took out all the dudes, we're not in the clear yet. And I lost my what I wanted to say a bit, sorry, but that's also why it's a bit annoying if the game says, ah, there it is. There's a goodie over there. How the hell am I supposed to get there? Probably with the boat, I guess. Shall I do that now or shall I do that after an autosave? I assume once I open the gate that I hope the game will do an autosave. But nah, let's just take the risk. Screw it. Alright, let's watch out for the freaking... freaking... shrimps. I don't think they will be in here. Alright, you tell me how to get over there. Is this probably again an annoying bug that the developers just put a loot box in an inaccessible place? I have no idea. I do know I found like an inaccessible loot in a corpse in, I don't know, 2-3 episodes ago. Right, at what time? Does the game actually... Yeah, I think I just have to jump this stuff. At what time does the game turn off the lights? At 8 o'clock. Alright, good to know. Oh! Oh, yes. Alright, very nice. This is more like just a very well hidden one. Hello? What the hell do we have here? If anything. Beautiful sunrise, cannot deny that. Alright, can I please get to the safety of the boats? I wonder. Oh, here we go. Nice. Let's just put the boats over here. And open up the gates, but also before doing that I wanted to check out quickly where the hell is the stairs? Over here. Very quickly, more at the front, because I did the back now, I did that ship, I did it over here, but I wanted to do a double check to the little, 1 second, something in my eye. I wanted to do a little double check over here. Already checked that out. And again, I wonder, is this a bug or is this game design? Like, a shrimp in mid-air, like that must be a bug, because it also feels a bit too shiny. But if it's a bug, then how can that not be noticed in playtesting? I have no idea. You wonder whether there was playtesting at all in this game, or it was just like, yeah, the developers did it like this, should be good enough, let's leave it be. Do not spend money on playtesting. We trust our developers, and trust in developers. Hey, there's another boat. How does that work? Is that the same area? To cross the swamp, I need to try and steal a boat from the pirate camp. Alright, so why would I need to open up the gate and everything? If I just have another boat available here. I don't know, it's maybe also just you can simply bypass it altogether, this camp. I would like to get into that boat, but that boat obviously is outside this camp, so I do think that there might be a pretty big chance of it containing shrimps. And if I now encounter toxin spitting shrimps and die, then I'm pretty screwed, because my last autosave is 2 hours ago. So yeah, let's open up that gate and hope that that triggers a... Okay, you can dance with only half a meter distance between your heads. It's almost like a coronavirus warning sign before it actually happens. There must be some kind of conspiracy going on. Anywho, this is a game. The actual underlying message of this game is what the world will look like if nobody adheres to all the coronavirus rules. I'm just kidding around. Anywho, I hope that when opening that gate that an autosave triggers, because I would like to get into a boat. Ah, here's the gate is open actually. So why do I then need to open the gate over there? Maybe I don't even need to open it. It's just random world building that there happens to be a lever to open it up. By the way, was there really no collectible here? Yeah, no. Alright, please, autosave, hit me. Okay, no autosave. It's about time, peoples. I'm like almost 2.5 hours since the previous one. Hello, hello. And just gonna go with the shotgun. Holy shit! I almost fell off while I was actually steering Archem perfectly. He suddenly swiped to the left. I think that's a totally different area over here. Yes, that's blocked off. So we have an area to the left and an area straight on. And we need to go straight on. I'm a bit afraid as soon as I go through here that the gate might close and I won't be able to check out the other area. So I'm gonna take the risk. I am going to quickly explore over here with the risk of shrimps popping up. Alright, I already checked out that area, right? Yes, just that area. Shit. I heard a monster. Right, do I really... Oh shit, I see one! Or not? I thought I saw one. No. God damn it, I really thought that these... that reed resembles like the feelers of those shrimps. Holy shit! Where are they? Alright, I might be going crazy, but I heard something that resembled a shrimp diving in the water. Alright, this can go totally wrong. And if it does, I probably have to call it a day. Because otherwise it will be my whole Sunday doing this area. Probably I then have to start over with fresh energy. What the hell is over there? Can we get ashore here? Like a telephone pole. I'm really afraid that if I just jump off that I will drown or something, but I'm gonna try it anyways. What the hell is this? Absolutely nothing. I am not gonna test the water, whether it's shallow enough. Alright, here we go. Oh, nice. Nice one, Archem. Very nice. Almost hitting the 35 minute marker. Can continue a bit longer. Maybe in the 5 minutes I can just clear this little area and then afterwards we go out of the main gates and get to where we need to be. Alright. What do we have here? Oh! Hitting the marker. Kind of nice model, I find that little push boat, whatever it's called in English. Paddle boat, maybe. Alright, so this whole side area really doesn't hold anything, but there was like this coffin in the water, but also there was like this little extra dock, I thought. A little boat dock, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, doing it for the shrimps, or the mushrooms. Oh shit, I heard something. It's absolutely not worth it, but this might be worth it. This is the little... Oh shit, no, I hear them. No way, no way. Where are they? Alright. Because they really, especially the toxic ones, they can kill you in 1 or 2 hits. Yeah, shit, I hear them. If they jump out, I might be pretty fucked. But I hope that it's just the developers playing mind tricks, only doing the sound effects of shrimps. Alright, so that was a whole lot of exploration for one simple basket. Not much more. That may be the only thing, yeah, I hear them, that I may possibly not fully like, and that is that the environmental variation in this game is, in my view, really best to none. With the winter and the desert and the forest, it's amazing. Personally, I think I like this area the best. But they could maybe, and maybe they still will, added a couple of more monster types, for instance in this taiga area. Because the shrimps, we already had those in Volga a lot. So that becomes a little bit old maybe. On the other hand, they did add the wolves. That is a new one. Of course, a variant of the dogs that we had before in Caspian. But still, it's a nice little tweak. But I would like to see a new enemy type. I don't know, maybe some freaky fish or something instead of the charfish, or maybe crabs. You can do all kinds of stuff. Mutated crabs, I think that would be a good one. We now only have like mutated lobsters or shrimps. But crabs can be pretty freaky as well. Alright, oh shit. What the hell? Can I get an autosave, please? Oh shit. Can I get an autosave, please, peoples? How is my stuff going? Alright, just about in the green, I guess. What the hell is this? Alright, let's do one quick episode afterwards. I will end the episode here and continue in the next one. Guys, hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you there. Hope we don't, or I don't die, because it would be really annoying. But anyways, Hope to see you in the next one. For the meantime, don't forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.